to my channel, guys. Welcome to my channel and happy Friday, people. Today is Friday. Oh, happy Fifi Friday. If you guys who work in the healthcare, you know what I mean by Fifi. So COVID-19, so they got to make nickname for everything. They say Fifi 19. Some people in the street say they wanna, but in the hospital they say Fifi 19. So in light of Fifi 19, so many people from the healthcare department, and which is nurses, doctors, and PCP, anything, whatever that you do, most of them, I see that they are doing one thing only. People are boosting up the immune system. They use elderberry, vitamin C, glutathione, and spirulina. So they use those things to boost their immune system. Guys, I know that there's a lot of things out there, people saying that make you, people make you scared. And yeah, it is a contagious disease. It is a respiratory disease. It is a lung disease and all of that virus. But let's just say this. If your immune system is high, you boost your immune system. And if your immune system is very acidic, virus, they would die. They would not be able to stay into your system or even be able to enter some of us, because once it's acidic, they don't live in acidic places. So and I mean, I know a lot of people are going crazy thinking the world is end. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that, but I just do know one thing though. If the world was ended, I don't care what you do, you're just gonna go. If it's time for you to go, you're just gonna go. But we try to do precautions. Prevention is better than a cure. Don't wait for you to show any type of symptom. Well, let me say this. Sadly to say, and at the same time, there's a pros and con. If you are showing any type of symptoms for Fifi 19 or COVID-19, I don't want to say go to a hospital. But the problem is when you go to a hospital to check yourself out, remember there's a lot of people there who already been sick going there. So even though you did not have it, what do you just say to yourself? Expose yourself to that shit. Those of us who are in the healthcare, we don't have no choice. You have to deal with that. When you have Fifi 19, you know what you got to do. I don't give a crap what somebody tell you. Respiratory, just put on your mask and your gloves. Shit, bitch, I'm gowned up. That's what I do, head to toe. And that's what I do. That's what I do. This is it. Because guess what? When you're gone, you're gone. You ain't coming back. It's one life to live. I will tell people that it's one time. When you leave this earth, you are not coming back. Because I'm waiting for people to come back to tell me what happened in the other side. They haven't been back yet. I'm still waiting. No, so therefore I'm not going to take that chance. So the pros to that is, it's always be some good and bad. The good things to that, which there's no good thing, but I could say the pros is if your immune system is very high, you most likely to get it. And even if you do, you probably wouldn't even know that's what you had, and then you just wait out for people. So I'm not trying to water it down, but at the same time, that's what it is. So right before this breakout, this whole thing's come out, and they were saying right before everything started coming out, I was really wasn't feeling good. I was coughing, I had fever, everything else. And I just go ahead and start taking some lime juice, some elderberry, and a lot of vitamin C. I mean, when I say I took a lot of vitamin C, a lot of glutathione, I took tons. 3 days top, I was back to normal. Obviously, I'm still here talking to you, so I'm not a ghost alone. So, I mean, what I'm saying is that just stay clean, doing things that you're supposed to do, things that we were supposed to do anyway. If I was washing your hand, that's regular. If you now just start washing your hand, shame on you. So, I mean, like, if you now started, like, when you go to the toilet to wash your hand, shame on you. Those things are regular. This is regular things that we do, day-to-day life. But what's not normal is everyone walking around with their mask look like a Hannibal Lecter. I understand everyone look like a Hannibal Lecter. They try to be precautions, and prevention is better than the cure. It is a respiratory disease, a respiratory infection. But you walk around with a little mask for respiratory infection, that's not gonna really do much, because the only mask you can use is N95. N95, you only issue that in the hospital. They really don't sell this in the street. But now some bootleg, coming from China, bootleg selling some N95 in this shit. But N95, really, how long can you keep N95? You're gonna pass out because you're breathing in your own oxygen. So you're gonna pass out. You can't keep N95 too long. Nope. That's why when you use it at the hospital, because you're doing a treatment or procedure or for a patient, and then once that's done, you remove it. It's not like you're gonna be there with this patient forever. So we already know. But what I'm trying to say is, make sure you guys boost your immune system. Prevention is better than the cure. And if you have to wear a mask and you want to wear it that makes you feel good, by all means do so. But one thing that I see people do that I agree with it, the gloves. I see a lot of people walking around with their gloves on like they get ready to commit a murder. You know how like the people when you watching those crime TV, someone if you're in a doc, you see a motherfucker come up with the gloves on, and then you see if he have a mask and he got the gloves on at nighttime, shit. Before COVID-19, you start running because you're like, damn, I wonder if I'm next. You know what I mean? But now with the gloves on now, it's practical normal, because your hand touch everything. Now you put it into your face, and some of the shit you might catch is not just only COVID-19. There's a lot of other shit out there. We don't want it. I don't want it. You probably don't want it. If you do, just let me know. Drop the comment, and I'll let you know which hospital to stand by. Next door, right inside to you can catch whatever you. I should say that about the people hospital. But yeah. But anyway, guys, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. This is not a joke thing. No one's wants to be sick. No one's wants to end up in a hospital. And if you do have to go to the hospital, you're getting sicker because now you get exposed to a lot of other things you don't even have. Now you get exposed to it. So some people in the hospital, people go to the hospital a lot. We call this a freaking flyer. Not freaking flyer by flight in the airplane, freaking flyer going to the hospital. So those freaking flyers, they're going to go anywhere. They're going to be the first one who get it because they love to go. They just love to go bother the fuck out of people. You go in there, nurse, 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 can you change my TV remote? Fuck out of here. You think this is a fucking Holiday Inn? Or some, sorry, I'm on my phone. Or either some, can you get me a cup of tea, cup of water? I'm like, what the hell you think? A Chinese buffet? I mean, get out of here. This is not a all you can eat. Just go. You know what I mean? Like, why are you talking to me like that? If you don't like that, check the fuck out. Go. Like, goodbye. There's real people that's sick that need help. And you out here tripping around. So goodbye with that. But you really wanted to tell them that shit. And you just look. All you can do is just look at their ass. You just look. Like, just look at them. But when you're freaking flyers, people don't really pay attention to you because they know you about that bullshit. It's the same thing. So then when something real happens to you, they like, oh, it's the same shit he or she come with. So we ain't got to worry about that. We catch up with them in the next 12 hours. Which the next person come, we catch up with them again. See what I'm saying? But when you come in something serious, if you must go, you must go. In order for you to protect the doctor, protect the nurses, the healthcare personnel, don't fucking go unless something is wrong with your ass. If your fever is not over 100, just to show, they're not even going to test you to begin with. And if you insist to go test and you get in the line with the rest of the motherfucker, your future is not too bright. I can tell you that. Especially if you're already having some autoimmune disease or problem. So now you're going to expose your dumb ass, and then guess what's going to happen to you? Now you're really going to get fucking sick for real. I'm talking to you guys that freaking fly and not the regular people. The regular people don't even go to the hospital. Me, myself, I wouldn't go lay there unless if I'm unconscious or bleeding profusely where I can't stop. Or giving birth. Not even that. I mean, I could be in my damn bed doing that. But yeah. Here's the thing. Guys, boost your immune system. Stay 6 feet away from other people. Any other motherfucker who looks like they anything. In fact, don't even take a chance. Stay 6 feet away from them, because when you're dealing with the airborne disease, droplet as well too, you practice that as well. Stay far away from people. Like they say, stay not big gathering, stay far from a small gathering, not through yeah, but I know a lot of you guys have a lot of my Hispanic subscribers. I know sometimes they be having home parties. Motherfuckers supposed to have 10 people. Next thing you show up, be like 200 non-stop. I mean, this shit gotta stop. You know what I mean? Like, now it's gotta stop. You can tell them if I can talk to them in FaceTime. It's time to have FaceTime party if you have to. Just like I'm talking to your ass on this YouTube, you can talk to me just like that too. Just the same. Send me a telegram, a video or chat call, WhatsApp, Viber. Anything you have to say, link me in the descriptions bar below in this video. Boost it up your immune system. Go get your glutathione, vitamin C, elderberry, spirulina. I say vitamin C, yes. Plenty of things. Boost your immune system. Wash the hand. Do all of that stuff. Wear the mask if you must, if you have to. That's all I'm saying. But prevention is better than the cure. Stay away from people like that. And if you have some elderly in nursing home, please do not go visit them at this time. You don't want them to be gone so fast, because, you know, you're going to expose them to some other stuff. Just be considerate of others. All right, guys. So, any questions or comment for me, concern, leave it in the descriptions bar below. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Please stay alive.